is up, guys? It's your host, Dave the Rave. The podcast is gonna fucking hell, Phil. I was such on a roll. The podcast is gonna be discussing things that don't matter and shit you don't want. You know what? You ruined my whole script, Phil. Fuck you.
Phil, he's got to restart.
I try so hard.
It's got to restart now.
I'm here with fucking CB and Phil. And we're just gonna be chatting shit, as always, about games and films. I was making a joke. You know what, Phil? I'm gonna fucking you're getting penalised. Minus a point.
Oh.
You're on minus a point, Phil.
How many minuses does Sam get though? Because he's not even fucking here.
Sam's on minus 30,
God, alright, that's alright.
but he's technically also not here, so he technically is not participating.
Fair enough.
But you are. You are, so I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Phil. You'll have plenty of chances to bring it back. So, seeing as we're halfway through the year, guys, what films are we still looking forward to that come out this year?
Phil, do you want to go first?
Yeah, there's quite a few. Brightburn.
When's that out? Is that out soon?
Yeah, I think it's out now, or it's out very, very, very shortly. Child's Play. I'm in mixed minds. I'm one of them. You wouldn't understand it unless you're like me. So basically there are people like this who like the idea of horror movies and sitting and watching a horror movie, but when they actually go in and watch it, it scares the shite out of you.
I like it. I like being scared.
Yeah, well, I think that's how I feel about Child's Play. It's like I'm looking forward to it, but when I go and see it, I'm going to be cracking it.
You know, Brightbird's a horror as well.
Yeah, Brightburn's horror.
But it's one of them. It's that kind of horror that it's like it's more like a thriller to me than a horror.
I get you.
Yeah, there was more, to be honest, but is there a new Star Wars movie?
Yes, end of the year, isn't it? Like December.
Yeah, end of the year, December.
I feel like
Will
that.
it be that?
Rise of Skywalker.
I don't know. I think it's just gonna be.
I think I can't wait.
Hey, it's gonna go one of two ways, isn't it? It's 50-50 here.
Oh,
We're
it's
gonna get a really good finishing off with like the episode 9.
Or we're gonna get Game of
pure
Thrones.
Wank. Well, I feel like we've already had Game of Thrones with the pure wank episode 8.
Shout out.
It was just that wasn't that good. So hopefully, episode 9 can be like the cherry on top of the turd. Golden turd.
Well, I thought Force Awakens wasn't that bad, you know.
Yeah, that's why it's a golden turd. So like.
Oh, because half it was
what
good.
Episode 8 called again?
Oh shit!
That's how shit it is. I can't remember the name of it.
Last Jedi.
Right. So
Okay. That's a point to me.
that's a pile of shit, and then the Force Awakens was like. Alright, so it makes it a golden turd because you can only it's a polished turd, and then we put a cherry on. Hopefully, episode 9's a cherry on top. You got to wade through all the shit to get to the nice little end.
Well, how do you feel optimistic-wise? Feel optimistic?
Nah, really. Well, is it J.J. Abrams on this one?
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Let me have a quick look. See. Star Wars and the love story in episode 8 with fucking thingy.
Finn and Poe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a match made in heaven. Phil, you'd be jealous
yeah.
of that.
I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic because J.J. Abrams is doing it.
See, I like J.J. Abrams.
He did the Force Awakens.
Yeah, he did. I enjoyed that. But you're always gonna some Star Wars people. See, I enjoyed practically to a degree. I enjoyed every single Star Wars, some more than the others. But I think I like the fact they just the whole world, seeing the whole world. But the thing with Star Wars now, whether it be games or films, I just can't. They're focusing too much on like the end of the Jedi. The Jedi is not there, and that was the main reason why I started watching Star Wars. The reason why I like Star Wars.
Well, yeah, we watched it from episode 1, 2, 3, not 4, 5, 6. 4,
Yeah.
5, 6
Yeah.
was already the end of the Jedi. It was only Luke, really.
Yeah,
Yoda was dying.
but it's,
Obi-Wan died straight away, like 20 minutes into the film. He's like, yeah, he's dead.
you
And then you got Yoda in the second one, who dies. And then he kills the fucking. Then Luke Skywalker kills the last two.
I know.
So yeah.
So,
There you go.
so selfish.
So carrying on from it, I kind of understand like there's only like 1 or 2 Jedi left.
I know, yeah, but I like the whole. Well, the reason why I like the first 3, when I say first 3, 1, 2, 3, is the fact that there's that many Jedi and the warfare in it. I enjoyed them. Okay,
Episode 3 was sick.
I actually
like all like Order 66. Like you just see all the Jedi
so was-
start dying off. You're like,
So was Geonosis in the arena when all the Jedi disappeared.
Now
Now that was quite
that was cool.
that was quite sick. But I feel like
Pod racing, 40 minutes of it.
I actually no. The highlight of the pod racing was that one alien which was about to hit one, like is it a stalactite? And you know, he just looks away, looks back, and all you hear is. Shout out to him. Well, he's dead now, so
Yeah.
well, it's not a shout out.
I'm looking forward to Joker. That looks
When's that out?
like that's October, early October, I think.
So
Early
around
October.
Halloween, yeah.
Yeah, well, Halloween you're going to be having Doctor Sleep, I believe. But Joker just looks phenomenal. Like I'm really go like I'm hyped for it. I'm not expecting like
Big
anything like
things.
Heath Ledger or like Jared Leto or fucking Jack Nicholson. I just want pure new Joker that's fucking twisted.
I
And it
found
looks like I'm gonna get that.
I found Jared Leto really weird, really freak.
Yeah,
I just
he's
the way,
creepy.
yeah, it's just I think it's him. I just find him creepy.
He is a creepy person.
But
Yeah, as a Joker, very nice guy.
as a Joker, disgusting.
Yeah, he was pretty creepy. Wasn't the best.
No, it wasn't the best.
Was creepy though.
He was good though. He was nowhere near like. I don't think he was terrible,
No, I wouldn't say he was like
but he's
god awful. It was definitely a. If you read the comics, you can understand why his character's got all the tattoos and all that shit, and the fucked up teeth.
oh no, I
but-
don't like those teeth.
Like they went like too much off the comics, if you know what I mean. It's like just create a new character. Don't force a comic book version
See,
onto the person.
That's one reason why Marvel did so well.
Yeah, they just everyone adapted to their own.
Yeah,
way
okay,
of
they
being
all
a character.
they all have the same like traits and costume is very similar, but the character was a bit different.
Yeah, like the actor put their own thing into it, and the director wanted to make their own version
Yeah,
of the character. In a way, like the way they see their character.
yeah, I agree.
Well, talking about that actually, I watched the first Iron Man today, and just as a little bit of a side note on that, I was just amazed that like it shows his little lab on the first one. I was just amazed on how cool that looks now, even though it's like the movie's 11 years old.
Isn't it
like
crazy how
really-
good it is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
it
it
is.
still holds up.
It does, yeah.
I remember that. I loved how his house was on the edge of the cliff, and he had that
Oh,
Bunk of
yeah,
all the cars and everything. And like, yeah, but even when I watch it now, it doesn't feel like a Marvel film anymore because how Marvel's evolved.
Mm.
yeah.
It just doesn't feel like a Marvel film.
Still good to watch though.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting for Endgame to like finally leave the cinemas and go on DVD, so then I can like watch all of them.
Oh yeah.
continuously
We,
on a
we've,
massive loop.
as a side note again, we've got to all do that.
Yeah.
That would take a long time.
We've done Lord of the Rings, Dave. And Harry
That
Potter.
was 3 films,
Yeah.
and even with the extended edition, it's half a day.
4 hours. Well, yeah, but still.
This is. We've put all of them together. I believe the run time's like almost a full day.
Unless you do phases, Dave. Phase 1, phase. So,
Yeah, but even like, what? How many phases are we doing?
but Dave, it's doable. Don't like.
There's a 2-part phase.
I'm
For fuck's
optimistic.
sake. The phase is so big, it's been put into 2 fucking parts.
I was optimistic.
I've shot you down now, haven't I? I put fucking realism in your face. Here, eat this.
Oh, Dave, nobody likes realism, Dave.
I'm sorry, Phil.
Yeah,
I'll take it back.
And me.
I'll put it in the bin.
Cheeky shit. You've got to say sorry for Phil. You were sorry me.
I'm sorry, CB. All right, God.
We'll cut this out because we've got mistracked. Spider-Man Far From Home. That's another game. Not game. Film I'm looking forward to.
Out like in a week or two, isn't it?
That's the first film after Endgame for Marvel, isn't it?
This will be their third installation this year, and it'll be the final one for Phase 3 Part 2.
So I'm very intrigued to see what it's like, life without Stark, or life after Endgame.
I'm not intrigued. I don't want to believe that he's dead.
you like want to believe that he's still alive out there in the woods, fending for himself.
He's like, get away! The little fucking Ewoks are trying to like gather up and he's like, fuck off!
You just
He died and went to a different universe.
That's
how the multiverse is happening.
You've just merged two universes there, Phil.
Proud of you, Phil.
You can somehow imagine him just fending off the Ewoks with a twig though, can't you? He's like, do you know who I am?
No, but somehow you'll probably make that twig to be like a plasma rifle or something.
Yeah, because he's Tony Stark, so.
Tony effing Stark.
Stony Stark.
Any other films which we're looking for?
Hobbs and Shaw. I kind looking forward to.
Is it? Oh no, I'm not. I'm sick of all
Why?
that shit stuff.
I've
never liked Fast and Furious. I've never liked Fast and
then
Furious.
why don't you like this then? It's nothing. It's basically fuck all to do with Fast and Furious. It's just characters from Fast and Furious.
I know, but it's just.
It is literally.
I'm intrigued what they're
going to
do
Michael
though.
Bay film. Is it actually
Michael
directed by
Bay.
Michael Bay?
No.
It's basically just going to be explosions, action, and fucking Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
And Jason Statham. Like, what do you need more out of a film?
Yeah,
That is like core
don't-
Dwayne Johnson successful film.
I don't think Dwayne Johnson's that good of an actor though.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't mean shit. He
does
might
to
not be
me.
a good actor, but he does do good films.
Every now and then, like, you need a movie.
Did you like Jumanji?
Jumanji's alright.
Did you like Skyscraper?
No,
You didn't like Skyscraper?
not at all.
I actually thought it was alright for a Dwayne Johnson film.
No, then you've got what's that one called?
What,
Baywatch. Dave.
Oh, come on now, that's old.
No,
Hey,
it's
G.I.
not.
Joe.
No,
Mate, he was in Moana.
that's different. It's Disney, Dave.
He's still in it.
Disney have their own way to do stuff. So.
What about G.I. Joe?
I'm a computer.
G.I. Jose.
I'm a
Hey,
computer.
G.I. Jose.
See, that would
What
be
about
so much
Hercules?
better.
Come on now, Hercules.
No.
No, you just don't like him because you're jealous. He's everything you're not.
Yeah, rich and successful. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
And handsome.
Yo, well,
big,
cheeky shit.
muscly,
But is it too late to pop a complaint?
got a
in?
family. He's got a house.
I'm
Yeah,
getting,
that's what's
I'm getting a house and a family, bitch.
Well, yours is gonna take time. His is there.
Don't underestimate my ability.
He's a movie star. He could probably spunk money.
I think you should be worried if you can.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be.
I'd be ready. Well, you'd be there with your mouth open, yeah.
Can you
Why would I
imagine?
spunk money into my own mouth? I'd be spunking money for days. now.
No, I'm on about
Come
Dwayne
on,
Johnson.
Oh, that is a horrifying thought.
Yeah.
That is just-
Why did you have
What
to
would
say
you
that?
prefer? What would you prefer to spunk? Notes or coins?
Freaking hurt if it was coins, wouldn't it?
I think you'd
Yeah, but it
die
hurt.
if it was going-
Yeah, but it'd hurt as well because you get paper cuts from the.
So all you hear in your room is jing 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 jing. Ah! It'd be like Mario coins, won't it?
You like when you won the jackpot in an arcade. Ding, 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 bang, ow, ow.
Yeah, so Dave shouting, "We have a winner!"
Only way in the background is.
It's happened.
I think if you like, I think you'd get used to it. You know, with the coins, I think you'd get used to it.
So you're saying you'd rather have the coins?
Well, put it like this though. You're trying to come out a fucking note that's plastic and it'll sharp. It'll cut inside your dick, so it'll constantly cut your dick open.
Oh, why are we on about this subject?
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to cut this out too.
Nah. So that's what we're all looking forward to. Has anyone
What? Peeing out coins?
Well, yeah, and the films that we talked about. Has anyone looked at the Harry Potter Wizards Unite app?
Yeah, basically Pokemon Go, but wizards.
Well, it's made by the people who made Pokemon Go.
Yeah, but I mean, like the whole game's like Pokemon Go, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's basically Pokemon Go, but with Harry Potter.
So they're doing what like Jurassic World did, because Jurassic World did the same. They bought, was it Jurassic Go maybe? I think it is, and it's like the same concept of Pokemon Go. You go around, dinosaur pops up, you've got to catch them. You can put a lot of money in the game, despite it being free. If you want to proper,
You're telling me there's a Jurassic version of Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
How do you not know this? Oh, I was trying to find where it's called now. Yeah, but there is a Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World version, and I had it for a good 2 weeks, and then I thought, no, I can't live. Jurassic World Alive, that's what it's called. Jurassic World Alive, Dave. So
I will download that.
we are not sponsored by them, so
You get a point for that, Chris, for bringing up a really cool idea.
thank you. Fuck you, Phil.
On my end, I actually think that's insane. The people that made Pokemon Go should not make anything to do with Harry Potter, and I'll show you an example why.
You show us.
You killed my family, Voldemort! Psyduck? That's why it doesn't work. That's exactly why it doesn't work.
Oh god. I don't like the idea. I like Harry Potter, but I just don't. I think Pokemon Go is perfect. Jurassic World maybe. Harry Potter, no.
Yeah.
From top of my head, before I look into go into the details of the game and how it runs and how you play it, or who's in it. From the top of my head, Pokemon Go makes the most sense because Pokemon are wild. You go around trying to find them, trying to catch them. Jurassic Go, same. Dinosaurs roaming free. Okay, it's not nowhere near as good as Pokemon Go.
No.
But I think Harry Potter. I think it's just they're just potentially money grab, even though it's free. And sure, there's a lot of ways to get money. Because I got friends who play Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, it's
who put so much money into Pokemon Go from just getting. Okay, you might be like £10 at a time, but £10 at a time, maybe twice a month. That's £20. Look how many people play it. So you must make an absolute fortune for Pokemon Go.
Well, the first weekend with Pokemon Go, it made 2 million, and Harry Potter made 300,000 this weekend, and this was its first weekend. So you can see the massive difference.
Yeah.
But I think the problem is that Harry Potter never really left Hogwarts except for like the last 2 films where they're basically on the run. So you kind of living life in the last. I feel like the game's gonna be aimed towards like the last 2 episodes. So you're just kind of fighting off like the bad guys, and you're like, yeah, I'm helping, but I already know the end of the story.
Yeah, so it's quite boring.
Go, what makes it popular is just like you keep going out there, getting Pokemon. It's the same thing. Everyone knows what it is. Harry Potter, what's the end game?
Yeah, because in Pokemon Go, you know, there's all these all these gems, new Pokemon come out, then new legendaries come out, raids. You've got exclusive continent only Pokemons. So like you had Corsola, I think was it Australia way, Oceania, Tauros in North America, etc, etc. But I can't see it doing the same with.
You know, it'll be a good one. You know, it'll be a really good game to come out as like a free-to-play game.
What in like Pokemon Go?
That's like Pokemon Go, like kind of like Harry Potter and all this. You know, it'll be a really good one.
What?
GTA San Andreas gang territory, and basically you gotta go do gang wars everywhere. you like you're saying like you know how like with Pokemon Go you got 3 teams.
Yeah.
You have that with like you. Like say you got your Bloods, your Crips, and your Hoes, and like you choose to be one of them, and then you go do gang wars against the other 2. and you gotta like take over territory, and like the more territory you own in your area, the more like points you get and all that. I don't know.
That would go really insanely badly. That would be another Slender Man situation on your hands. Why did you shoot that fella? Well, Tony told me to, didn't he? Ew.
Nah,
Okay,
through
Tony,
like the phone, Phil.
it's
Through the
like,
phone.
what?
So like,
Yeah, we're not going to promote gun violence, Phil. Jesus.
we're not promoting gun violence. What we're saying is on your phone, you lose,
That's
you
exactly
find.
what it's
Ah.
doing exactly that. The Bloods and the Crips, they're real things.
Well,
If these
all
kids
right.
go into a Bloods or a Crips neighbourhood, they're gonna get a shock if they start going around.
Yeah, I think Dave, there's a flaw in you trying to pitch
No,
that
all
idea.
right. Well, the Crimshaw Mafia, so it's like a different. It's basically Crimshaw Mafia, but like maybe you call it the Dimshaw Mafia. Yeah. Then they're like, well, we can't relate that to anyone. There you go. There's one gang you can join.
Yeah, but in the end, it's still.
Well, for make it
violence.
18 plus.
I think this will be insanely dangerous, insanely. And you say 18 plus, but how many games did you have, Dave? So when
Yeah.
18 plus before you actually arrived at the age of 18.
Here's the thing, Phil. I know people will do it, so I don't care.
You know,
Wow.
if there's anybody who's actually interested in this product right at the beginning of this podcast, Dave, you kind of gone and ruined it there. They're not going to be invested in any money.
No,
They're
yeah.
like, lads, best not do this. We're gonna get shot if we do this.
Yeah. Dave, I like your thinking, but I just don't think it'll work.
Yeah. On the shelf.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that idea one day.
Along with Bling Film.
Man and truly like screwing onto the shelf, just glue it down.
So back to Harry Potter. What's everyone's opinion then? Like in a brief, like 10 seconds. What do you think, Phil?
I haven't seen much on it, but I've seen like sort of like J.K. Rowling's predecessor game, whatever it was called, I think Magic Awakens or something like that. That was shite. This will probably be shite. And the one I'm looking forward to is the one that is coming out in a few years' time, apparently, which was leaked about a year ago, and that looks less shite. So I'm gonna go with that as an answer.
So no.
That wasn't 10 seconds. That was not 10 seconds.
Sorry.
What would you do to make it better? Or more popular?
You
Or work?
You didn't ask me about what I think.
You can fucking wait your turn, you prick. You've just lost a point.
Is this the Harry Potter's Pokemon Go game?
I don't like this game
Yeah.
anymore.
I can tell you how to make it better. Don't do it.
Fair enough.
Save
fair
your
enough.
money. Keep...
Stevie, fucking, you know what? You get another minus point there for just interrupting.
I'm
fucking trying to speak to you, you dickhead.
gonna have to bleep so much out, you know.
Oh, what with the dickhead?
Bollocks.
Are we not allowed to swear?
No, anything against me, no.
Oh, you're such a little baby. That's minus 2 points.
Go on, Dave. Dave.
You know what? You're a minus 3. You're a minus 5.
You're a hussy, Stevie.
Dave.
Bloody hussy.
You've really set me off now, Chris.
Dave.
Anyway, quick 10 seconds. What's your opinion on Harry Potter Wizards Unite?
Stupid, don't make it.
And what would you do to make it more popular or work?
Generally don't make it. It's a waste of money.
You gain a point for that, well done.
I think it was a terrible idea. I just don't see the point in it. They're just money grabbing now, surely.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not gonna put much effort into it because I don't put much effort into Pokemon Go, and I actually like that one.
Can we give a channel review?
We'll do a we'll give it a review. We'll give it a review. We'll give it a we're gonna do it out of 7, right? 5 is perfect.
What? Wouldn't 7 be perfect?
No. You gotta. I'll find it on the internet, but 5 out of 7 is perfect.
Okay.
We'll stick with normal ratings though.
Okay.
But if you ever think something's extra perfect, it's a 5 out of 7.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's like a 3 out of 10 from looks.
Do you want us to give you
Yeah, I would like your opinion as well. Like, what would you give it out of 10? Would you agree on 3 out of 10 based on looks?
Yeah, I give about 3 out of 10.
Phil, based on looks.
Based on looks. Let me have a look at it. I haven't even bothered with this one.
It's not a
It's
a
not
person.
really well.
It's not a person,
like,
you know. You don't.
There's no person there, is there? And like, it doesn't seem like it's really well colorized, or like, it doesn't seem appealing. That's the word. It doesn't seem appealing to me. Like the game's like layout just doesn't look attractive.
I just think they're
Oh
generally.
hell no. No.
See?
I'm not hanging out like 3 out of 10s to this. Like it's.
Is that too? Is that too nice?
Yeah, it's way too modern. Look,
It looks freaking.
What would you say, Phil? What would you say?
oh, just throw it in the bin. Like 0.
0 out of 10.
This is not
Average is
Harry
out at.
It's a good job you don't play Pokemon, Phil, because your account will be banned.
We're gonna say it's a 2. We're gonna say it's a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, it gets bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good. I will play it, and I'll come back to you next week. Oh, another thing. Nope, forgotten it.
Okay.
Oh, I will come back to you with that. There's something we said. I think it was on E3, and it's changed since then. I will come back to you.
Okay.
I can't remember what it is. Anyway, there's a game, looks fucking well fun, called My Friend Pedro. Have you looked at it?
Is this something with banana?
Kinda. Have you watched the trailer for it?
I haven't seen the trailer, but I've seen some screenshots.
Have you watched
Is
any
it-
footage of it?
No, is it a scroller? Or some sort of scroller?
It's a side scroller, yeah, of some sort. You didn't watch any footage of it.
I haven't seen any footage, no.
What have you been doing all this time?
Editing the podcast.
That's a minus point, Phil. Chris.
Editing the podcast and streaming, mate.
Anyway,
That's a point game back.
Phil, have you looked at my friend? Have you looked at My Friend Pedro? Yeah, you get a point back.
Wait a minute, and then I'll be able to.
So no.
That's a negatory. So basically, it's a side scroller, and it looks awesome. There's not really much story to it, but what you do is you the main goal of the game is to get like highest points.
Oh, is it like a combo thing?
Yeah, so like you get as you kill people, you get more of a multiplier, and you go into slow mo, and you can basically dodge bullets, like do flips. You do a shitload of cool shit, like explosions going off. You like shooting shit to bounce your bullets. You fucking doing flips and shit. You can shoot 2 people at once in slow mo.
I've just put the trailer on now, and it does look actually quite fun. Yeah.
Why is it banana
You should
next
listen to me.
Oh, hey. What the? It looks really fun.
Doesn't it look well good?
So you're doing bloody flips galore.
What's with the banana?
Banana, his friend.
Yeah, bananas behind the mask.
He's the real Pedro.
Apparently, apparently no. The banana is Pedro, and apparently that's his friend.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the story, and there's not really much story there.
No, there
Well,
isn't.
that's won me over already.
A banana that needs
You
a
should see. You
gunslinger.
should. Fuck you, Chris.
No, I'm with him on this one. A banana pie that needs a gunslinger. No.
Enough.
Does look good though. Looks fun, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does actually look pretty good. Yeah, I'll give you that.
What would you give it for a review?
I'll give it
From looks,
from looks. I'll give it a 7.
a 7.
I think I'm being quite
Quite
nice.
generous there.
Yeah, I think I'm being quite generous. So actually, I'll give it a 6.
I'll give it. Yeah, I'll give it a 7. Give it a 7.
Phil,
It's less my style, but you know what? I appreciate it for what it is. I'll give it a 5. It's better than Harry Potter.
Our collective group would say it's 6 on average.
Yeah.
That's a 6 out of 10, boys. That's a 6 out of 10.
what was the other one collected? Yeah, Harry
It'd
Potter.
be like Well, Phil said 0, and you can't really
No, fucking hell, for free.
you can't really average 0 because it's not a value.
Well done.
See, I'm surprised.
So if you
did
make
for
it
free.
1, it's like a 2 point something. So I round it down. I never round up.
Phil,
2.
so you've just ruined that for everybody.
So Harry Potter got a 2.
Okay.
My friend Pedro got a 6 out of 10.
Fair.
It looks good. I'd like to play it. I think you could play that for a fair few hours. It'll be like, you know what it'd be? A very good game to just easily drop in and out of.
Yeah, would it be like a nice game to just relax with? Even though you're
I think it's
killing
one of those
people,
where you just
shooting
like,
people.
if you want to switch off to the world, you don't really want to think about too much what you're playing. You just want to play something. That'll be a game you go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense actually.
Well, I get that.
I'm gonna ask you guys something.
Okay.
You know, when you're younger, and you want to play more games. You got an Xbox, and you feel privileged, but you've only got 3 games. So you go into the market store, and you look at free games and demos and cheap games because you can't really afford much because you're a kid and you haven't got a job.
And your kids don't have money.
And kids don't have money. Like, your mum and dad give you pocket money, you can go get yourself a bag of Haribos. That's it. When you go in the marketplace and you found yourself like a free game or a cheap game, and they turned out to be amazing.
Yeah.
What is the best, cheapest, or free game you've enjoyed the most?
Can we sit?
Free, sorry, it was so soon on that. I have to say it.
Sorry, what did you say, Phil?
Yeah.
Battlefield 1943 is by far the best cheap game I ever paid.
Dave,
Quid.
Dave, I think you're breathing to the mic.
Yeah, you
Oh,
are.
is that? Sorry, my bad.
Dave was ventilating from you saying that. Then.
Sorry.
He was getting a bit steamy from that.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like,
it says, ooh, Battlefield, ooh.
yeah, Battlefield 1943, for anyone that doesn't know, is a game that came out on the 360, specifically only on the online market, and it was like a little spin-off to the other Battlefield games at the time. It was based in World War II. There was 3 maps. You only had a choice of 3 classes, and your guns were already like sort of pre-decided. So it was very, very simplistic in its manner. 12 people either side, capture the flag was your only mode, but it was boss. And I think CB's played it as well.
Oh yeah,
And he'll agree with me.
I've enjoyed it. It's another one of those games I can simply play.
Yeah, it's...
Plus,
Okay.
it's one of them games which I don't think. Well, I know Battlefield's not really based on skill. Like, for example, COD. If you play COD, if you're just not good at COD,
20 people on there.
you're just going to get killed all the time. But Battlefield's skill seems to be more even, and this one's even more even because the guns aren't great, as in to aim. You can't customize your guns. You don't have any attachment to your guns. You just get the generic model. That makes it all fair. And the maps are quite. They're big to a degree, but it's like small Long Islands. So they try and force you to see people. It's not like a big wide map where you can go everywhere. There's quite a big map, but there's very little islands. Or very little land, should I say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely played it with Phil. I might have played it with somebody else. Might be Morgan.
Probably Morgan. Morgan likes Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield is I do. Battlefield's my like go-to shooter game.
Yeah, I also like it.
And Dave, you know when you said free game, do you have to be when you were younger, or can it be like now?
No, yeah, it could be now. I just gave like a general idea of why you would be getting like a cheap, like why I got a cheapest or free game. Basically, I couldn't afford like to get console games and all that. I'd have to save it for months. So what I'd do is like I'd just constantly look on the market for free games.
Oh, what should I get? My one, probably because I played the hell out of it and actually brought a lot of entertainment with each of us, is probably Civ Revolution.
Oh, yeah, Civ was a wild game.
On Xbox, I played it with you, Kieran, Johnny, actually some bits, and Tom. Civilization, well, Phil, I'm sure you're familiar with Civilization. Just basically, you start up as a country in a random generated map, and you just got to build your cities, build your country through whatever means you can. For example, Tom goes for culture. For culture, you've got to build monuments to generate culture.
He does it
You've
so well, though.
you've got money, economic. You've got general war. So if you capture all the capital cities, I think it was capture all without capital cities, you win. And I think that was another mode, but it's basically Civilization, which is PC, but it was in a more cartoon format. But I think that's probably the game.
A bit easier to play, I thought.
It was easy on the eyes. It's less. It's less hectic. It's less. I think it was less strategic in truth.
It just felt a bit more casual.
Yeah, it's not strategic. You don't have to think about your decisions as much. I don't think anyway, because otherwise Civ is just ruthless. Depending on like setting you put on, obviously, like. But I think that's my free game, which I played the hell out of, and the one I enjoyed most.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I had so many. It's hard to say really, because like I played but one of my favorites, I'll say one of them then, is does anyone remember Doritos Crash Course Dash?
Yes, I do.
Like that, mate. That game, I put in so many hours. It was just fun playing online with your friends and like trying to beat each other's scores and all that. I was pissing myself all the time playing that. That was a fun free game. And they had the Doritos Dino Dash. That was another good free game.
What was that? Was that Xbox? Was that Xbox?
That was on Xbox 360. That was.
360.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, so that's another older game.
Oh yeah, some time ago.
Yeah.
I mean time. I'm trying to see what I else played.
I tell you what, probably the most popular one at the minute. It's probably Fortnite, isn't it? Because you can actually get the, you can get the base game. Obviously, we've all got the base game because I'm not paying to freaking play Fortnite. So I'll play.
That's why it's such a shit game.
I'll get the base game, and you don't get anything with it. No skins. You like write news when you see people like kitted out in their skins, camo guns. But I think that's probably the most popular free-to-play game. It must be one of the most popular ones now.
Yeah,
like ever, really.
Yeah, I'd say probably ever. Yeah. Super Meat Boy was fun. That was another fun one. I really enjoyed it.
Which one?
Super Meat Boy.
Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy. Do you remember it?
No.
It's where you're like a tiny little meat cube. Yeah, like a meat cube, and you got to like avoid a load of obstacles whilst doing like it's like a side scroller.
Oh,
like
okay.
A platformer. That was it. It was like a proper platformer, and you got to like jump well. And it was hard. I mean, hard.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that as well.
Nah, that's an old one, Phil. That's old.
Before you were born.
We'll
And Phil, you're
Bloody
quite
good
old.
time. That was it. Did you guys ever? Oh, did you ever play, Chris? I'm sure you played it once.
What was it?
Bloody good time. Where it was like you're a load of people, and you got to like kill a certain person. I'm sure it was. You got to go around killing certain people, and you got to be number one. Is it like at the end? Like I can't remember.
Oh crap! I've just remembered some other free-to-play games. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Star Wars Online. Lord of the Rings Online. Now these are all freaking games. Just completely forgotten I played them. League of Legends is free, isn't it? Oh, it's free to play. Smite. Okay. Dave, is that you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna see if I can buy a bloody good time.
Do it.
Oh, it's £1.07, boys.
Well, you know what you're buying.
Mate, we're buying it. We're playing this game. I remember it was a fucking Margo game. We're playing it. It's £1.07. If you know what, I'll buy it for you.
What is it? What's it called?
Bloody good time. What I remember, it's kind of like a mix of what's that game? What's it now, Chris? What is it called now? Oh, the Ship.
Oh, freaking! I know what you mean.
It's like that.
It's like a murder
It's
game,
like that.
and you've got to try and work out everybody's got their own target, and then you've got kill the target without
Yeah.
someone killing
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
their target.
Yep. Exactly that. That was made by Ubisoft as well. Mate, it's £1.7.
Yeah.
It is 75% off right now. Do you want me to buy it for all three of us? I'm buying it for all three of us. Fuck you.
Well, looks like it's
You can pay
bought.
it back or not.
But
Mate, this game is well good.
what else have we got?
Wait. Sorry, I keep forgetting what's it called.
Bloody good time.
Bloody good time.
So that was a podcast. Everyone happy?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like you guys being happy.
I gained a few
Yeah.
points, lost a few points, gained some points back.
Oh, shall we go over the points?
Oh,
Phil, you came
I'm-
first with -1 point.
Yay!
Sam's not here, so he got -50. And Chris, you got what? -4,857,368.
Right.
Very good, man.
Just because I don't like you.
You've been sleeping with Phil, haven't you?
If I was sleeping with Phil, it'd be on +5.
No, you're trying to make it more realistic. And we all know Phil never gets more than a minus.
Man, this game looks sick.
Anyways, we'll see you next week. Have fun. Bye.
Oi. I'm not ready.
Bye.